Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome to Divisional Public School and Inter College, Lahore. Lecture 2, Science, Class 2. Assalamu alaikum. This is Miss Aisha Azhar. Dear students, we were discussing Unit 5 in our previous lecture, which is about animals. We have discussed page 32, 33 of your book Oxford Primary Science. Now, today we will discuss page 34, 35 and 36. But before starting our lecture, we will do the recap. Dear students, let's have a quick recap of lecture number 1. We have read that animals are living things. Animals live on land, in water, and some can fly. It includes both birds and insects. Animals have special body parts which help them live, find food, and move. Birds have wings to fly. They have beaks to catch worms and eat grains. So, the wings and beaks help the birds to fly and to catch worms and eat grains. These are the special body parts of the bird. Ducks and frogs have webbed feet to help them swim. A giraffe has a long neck. It can eat the leaves of tall trees. So, this was all about the previous lecture. Hope you have recalled that animals live on land, in water, and many can fly. They have special body parts to live, find food, and move. Today, we will discuss the types of animals and baby animals. Types of animals. There are two types of animals: wild animals, domestic animals. Now, let's talk about wild animals. Dear students, those animals which do not live around us are called wild animals because they are too dangerous to live with us. They live in forests and jungles. Many wild animals eat plants. Many wild animals are plant eaters. They like to eat plants like giraffe, elephant, and zebra. Some eat other animals, means some wild animals like to eat the meat of other animals. They are meat eaters, or they are also called carnivores like cheetah, crocodile, lion, and wolf. Then we have scavengers. Scavengers are those animals which eat dead animals. It includes both birds and animals like vulture, hyena, and wild dog. Dear students, then comes domestic animals. The animals we see around us are tame animals. Tame animals means those animals which are not afraid of people and they are used to living with us. They are called domestic animals too because they help us in many ways. We can keep them in our houses as pets or on the farm. Now, pets include dog, parrot, goldfish, cat. Now, let's see how domestic animals are useful or helpful to us. Some domestic animals give us milk. Dear students, we like to drink milk of these animals. And what are they? They are cow, goat, camel, and buffalo. Then many people eat the flesh of these animals. Means people like to eat the meat of these animals. And what are they? They are sheep, hen, fish, and turkey. Some animals give us eggs. People like to eat the eggs of these animals. And what are they? They are hen, duck, and goose. And these are also called birds. Then these animals give us silk, wool, fur, and leather. And what are these animals? They are silkworm. The silk fiber which we get from silkworm is used in making silk scarf. Then we get leather from cow skin and from which leather jackets are made. Sheep. We get wool from sheep's skin and then woolen sweater is made. Children, we have read that how different animals are useful to us. Now, let's talk about baby animals. Many animals have babies that look alike them. Look alike means that animals have babies that look very similar to their parents. As you can see in these pictures that swan and cygnet, they both look alike. Then horse and fowl and bear and cub. But some animals do not look like their parents like frog and tadpole. Children, baby frog is called tadpole. You can see in the picture they don't look alike. Frogs lay eggs in water which then hatched into tadpoles. Then fish and fry. Like frogs, fish also lay eggs in water which then hatch into fry. You can see in the picture baby fry and fish don't look alike. Now, let's have a quick recap. Animals have two types: wild animals, domestic animals. Wild animals live in forests and jungles because they are too dangerous to live with us, whereas we can keep domestic animals in our houses or on the farm. Domestic animals are helpful in many ways. Then we have read that they give us milk, meat, eggs, silk, wool, fur, and leather. Then we have read about baby animals. Many baby animals look like their parents. They are very similar to their parents. Others are not. For example, tadpoles and baby fry. You have seen in the pictures in the previous slides that both are not similar to their parents. Okay, kids, that's all for today. Now, what you have to do is you have to read the text of above mentioned pages thoroughly for the next lecture, because we will do the exercise in the next lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.